Hey, y'all, it's Reverend Will, the senior minister at Fulton First Christian Church, coming to you for your midweek devotion every week about this time of the day, Wednesdays at 11 o'clock. We stop what we're doing, and I offer my devotion. I write this on Mondays and we email it out, but we also want to share it this way. So if you want to get it not early on Mondays, just comment and we'll get you signed up. But otherwise, you're going to have it right here. About 3 weeks ago, the nanny for my daughter gave us the bad news. She was going to have to stop watching our daughter early. Different parts of her schedule got switched around so she could not continue to give me and my wife time away to work in the mornings. It was and still is a problem. Abby's school doesn't start until the end of this month next week, and so we were going to spend the 3 weeks without childcare. We've got about a couple days left, and through it all, we've seen temper tantrums, thrown naps, blow ups, and blowouts, and that's not even taking what my toddler has done into account. Just kidding, kind of. We went into scramble mode, calling on family members, utilizing toddler play places to piecemeal our way through the weeks. I even resorted to something to help me get an hour here and there to spend dedicated on time working the TV, specifically Disney Plus. It's through this I came to appreciate the 2015 Pixar movie, The Good Dinosaur. My daughter loves dinosaurs, so it would make sense that she would want to watch it over and over and over again. And while it was termed a disappointment in the box office, the least liked Pixar movie, and I tend to disagree. Maybe it's the rather straightforward plots. Maybe it's the fact that there are Western overtones, but I like it. Those would be enough to keep me engaged on the first and possibly second viewing, but I've seen it more than that. What keeps me going back, other than my daughter's insistence and my continuing need to find time to work, is the way it portrays how law and gospel plays out in our lives. If you haven't seen it before, and you probably haven't, The Good Dinosaur is the story of Arlo, the runt of a set of triplets. Small, nervous, and scared, he struggles to fit in his farming family. When Arlo's mom and dad make their mark by putting their print on a grain bin, all the kids are eager to join in. But Henry, Arlo's dad, says, "Hold on, it's not that easy. You've got to earn your mark by doing something big for something bigger than yourself. Someday you'll make your mark, and I can't wait to see it." This is the law. You have to earn it. Even though Arlo's dad displays some confidence in their ability, he leaves it up to his kids. They have to work their way into it, to making their mark. First, Arlo's brother does it by clearing a field. Then Arlo's sister does it by plowing said field through wind and rain. All along the way, Arlo struggles. And when given the opportunity by his dad, literally set up to succeed by his dad, Arlo fails again. He was told to kill a critter eating their stores, but Arlo lets the critter go. But Arlo's dad won't let it go. At the next opportunity, Arlo is dragged by his dad to chase after the critter along a dangerous river in a storm. Arlo's dad is insistent, driving and always yelling at his small son to keep up. But at one point, Arlo is hurt in the chase, and seeing his son hurt causes a change in Arlo's dad. No longer coercing and cajoling, he is comforting and caring. "I'm sorry. I was trying to help you get over your fear. I know you have it in you," he says. Arlo responds, "I'm not like you," but his dad won't have any of it, he says, and speaks a word of grace over him. "You're me and more." But tragedy strikes, as it does, and Arlo's father dies. When the critter reappears on the farm, Arlo chases it, but accidentally falls into a river. He is knocked out and washes up on a strange shore. Arlo, now lost, spends the rest of the movie trying to get back home. He makes a friend along the way, and the movie seems to be about their bond, but it's not. It's about Arlo coming to believe what was said over him. He is his father and more than worthy of putting his mark, making his mark. Arlo's father imputed his courage to his son, and it takes an adventure and a good knock on the head for Arlo to get it. By the end, when he struts his way back to the farm, Arlo is a changed dinosaur. At least it appears that way to everyone. He's mistaken by his mother to be his dad. But if Arlo's dad was telling the truth, and I think he was, we know Arlo is just living into what was already true. His mark was put on the tower, but if we're honest, he didn't really deserve it. He didn't really do anything big for anyone else, save for the critter who was ticketed for death and had his own storybook ending. No, he was made worthy by his father, a gift given and a gift finally received. It's an illustration of the grace we are given by Christ, who died that we might live. We are made worthy by him. So if my daughter asked to watch a movie during this last week before school mercifully starts, I'll probably give in. I might even suggest we watch The Good Dinosaur. Thanks for joining me for this week's devotion. I hope you heard a word of grace. And if you did, please like and share it with someone that you think needs to hear it, someone who you think likes The Good Dinosaur. It'd be great. But if not, you're invited to join us for worship on Sunday mornings. We gather together in person and online at 10:30. But our benediction is the same as always. God be with you.